favourite racehorse would have to be my first winner, which was a sprinter called Jack Boy. Favourite food, I love pasta and Chinese. Summer. I think that would have to be one of the Scottish tracks, Hamilton Park. I used to love that track because it was a little bit undulated, so you was 1 minute running downhill and then the next a steep uphill, so it always gave an exciting finish and it wasn't as predictable as some of the other flatter tracks. Well, I wake up hopefully and get out of bed and I always start with a cup of tea. I think my earliest racing memory will be probably when I was 2, 3, and I used to go to my granddad's yard where he trained, Arthur Balding. We used to go there, and as kids we used to play in the hay in the straw shed and have great fun. Mm-hmm. I think my biggest fear is rats. I hate rats. I think it's been able to combine the racing lifestyle whilst hopefully transferring some of my experience and knowledge to the learners here, and being part of, working with these wonderful horses here, which, they are the life and soul of this place. They really are. Without them, there would be no college. Abroad. I've been in this country for too long now. I need to go somewhere nice and hot with a swimming pool and jump in the sea and some cocktails. I think my racing inspiration has to be the horses. Without them, there is no racing. There's a saying, you're as good as your last winner, and if you didn't have a good horse to win on, you wouldn't be any good. So it has to be the horses. I think I'll have been probably 4, but I don't think I'll actually learn to ride because until I started riding some donkeys that a neighbour got, and so we learnt to ride on donkeys, which, if you've never ridden a donkey, we used to have a Pelham bit and they had no steering and no mouth, and when they ran off with you, they used to run off with you going ee-oh, ee-oh. And I rode a lot of donkeys when I was in racing as well as an apprentice, so yeah. But I think the first time I rode a pony properly will have been when I was about 6.